welcome back to Freedom Grove Farms. It's good to say that since now we have a new farm. Today we're going to kill fire ant mounds. Now when we bought this property, it has a lot of fire ant mounds. So with some research, we are going to see what works. So all this that you see here are all the ingredients that we're going to use. It's kind of like an experiment to see what actually works because we have a lot of mounds. We have 4 acres to take care of, so whatever we use, it has to work. So we're going to put these little flags up so you'll see what we're using on the mound that we're testing. So the first mound, we're going to put just water and D-lemony, which is pretty much just a citrus solvent. Second one, we're going to put sugar, regular sugar. I have organic sugar, but just any sugar. Sugar with borax, which you got a big 5-gallon tub of borax. So that's going to be the second test mound. The third one is going to be only Damaticious Earth, which we have here, a 5-gallon bucket of Damaticious Earth. So we're just going to spread that around and that's it. So that's the third mound we're going to test. And then the fourth one is going to be the D-lemony, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but the citrus liquid solution solvent with Dawn and water. You can argue that Dawn's not organic, whatever, that's why we're just trying with Dawn and then without, just water. But we're going to go ahead and show you how we do each of these and then see if they actually work. So on to trying to kill some fire ant mounds. Okay, so the first one is just going to be water and orange oil. My husband was saying that it's better just to call it orange oil. So we're going to do half a 5-gallon bucket. So we're just going to mark what's like the halfway point. Probably right here. So we're going to just fill it up with water. Just put the mark there, filling it up halfway. All right, halfway, and then we're going to put, let's see, just water and orange oil, half a cup. But this is going to be a high concentrate of orange oil and water. We're just going to use, this is going to be our cup measurement. So we're going to do half a cup of the orange oil. So we're going to do that here. Just going to fill it up halfway. All right, so just going to pour that in here. We're going to mix it. I'm just going to use this to mix. It smells very orangey. This one has food crawling everywhere, so we'll try this one. This is going to be just water and orange oil. Press down deep. Get down in there. I guess it was not that active, at least we can just treat it anyway, so it really won't have any. You know? Yep. Okay, that's good. Oh, just keeps going. Goodness. All right. So this is just water and orange oil. So we're gonna pour around the mound and then just pour it right in the mound. Just get in there. On the other side, there we go. It's fine. Alright, water and orange oil. Alright, and then we're going to do half a cup of Dawn soap. So we're using this as our measure. Let's put of Dawn soap in there. And then half a cup of the orange oil in there. I'm gonna mix it. All right, let's go. There's a bunch of them. All right, that's fine. Wow, that goes deep. Look how deep that goes. Goodness, that goes so deep. All right, so we're gonna pour the Dawn orange oil and water around the mound. A little bit around. A little bit. Save. And then we're gonna just pour the whole thing. Just pour it all over. Do it here more. Just get, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour all of it. So there we go.
Some more.
All right, so we're gonna pour more. Another half of the 5-gallon bucket of the Dawn and orange oil. Just kind of drench the whole mound. This is pretty big, so 2 batches of this that they get. Hopefully their lives are short-lived. There we go. Orange oil, Dawn, and water. Mound number 1. Orange oil 2. So we'll link that down in the description box below. Let's pour some Damaticious Earth on a big red ant pile. Alright, so we're going to pour it on this one, which is a big one. Looks like someone poured some Damaticious Earth earlier today. Guess my father-in-law did it, but we're just going to go ahead. I have this little cup here. We're going to just pour a good amount all over it, just to cover it all. This one's a really active one. Let me show you. These ants are insane. Let me see if I can show you. There are so many in this one. So this is a good one to test. And I think just to precaution, I'm going to put just Damaticious Earth with water around the mound. So I'm going to go ahead and mix half this 5-gallon bucket with water and put like half a cup of Damaticious Earth, and we'll just pour it around the mound. Half a 5-gallon bucket of water with just water, and then 3 parts sugar, 1 part borax. See this one, It's not as big, but has a hole right there and a bunch of ants around it. See them coming in and out. We'll try this one here. All right, so this is sugar, water, and borax. Pour it around the mound, and then the whole part of this is sugar, so they can take it to the queen, and then the borax will kill them, because that's what is the killer ingredient, the borax. So just kind of get them real good. Oh, a bunch of sugar. Whoopsie. Can you grab that? I'm just gonna kind of mix it in. Yeah. All right. Okay. Sugar and borax. All right, mound number 4. So we'll see within a week how these mounds look. The ones that we marked. Okay, so this is the mound that I found right off my driveway here. This is hot. They don't look red though. They look black, but something's in there. So yeah, we're gonna use this mound here that it's super hot, very active. So let's go ahead and pour this baby in and see what happens. Well, that's gone quickly. So I'm gonna do more of this orange oil in the front of the house. This little mound here. Like, they just keep moving out from there. So we'll go ahead and do this. Just spray this whole area with this orange oil because I would say the conclusion of this experiment is that going through each pile and placing another gallon or 2 on each mound, it seemed like the orange oil and water kills them. Damaticious Earth doesn't really kill them, it just has them move and go somewhere else. I've seen actual ants like just die right on the spot. I just saw my little experiment with the orange oil and water on the side of my driveway, so that works. Borax and sugar does work as well. I just don't know about the sugar part, having a bunch of sugar everywhere, knowing that there's also other critters around the homestead. I don't want the sugar to attract any animals, but we did mow, but the borax and sugar did kill a lot of the ants. So right now for the farm, we're just going to be using orange oil and water to treat the red ants. I feel like that's working. I actually saw results of them dying. Yeah, it takes a couple of times. It's kind of like a maintenance thing, but it does kill them. So that is what I conclude of how to kill fire ants. All those ways, maybe you might move them to another place, but for sure borax and sugar kills them, and orange oil and water kills them.